And with such a close presidential election, the results will likely come down to crucial votes in swing states and swing counties. That's why some Bay Area volunteers are heading to those places to help turn out the vote. ABC 7 News reporter Monica Madden talked to some of them and is here with those details. Hi, Monica.
That's right. These 7 states are what it's going to come down to on election night. I'm talking about Nevada, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and North Carolina. So whether it's the candidates, surrogates, or volunteers, focus on these 7 states is going to be absolutely critical in the next 6 days until the election.
In order to get out the vote, you got to get out the door. At least that's the philosophy for friends Beverly Dabalski and Tamara Osheroff, who typically don't get this involved in politics.
I have never done it before.
So the best way to reduce your anxiety is to get involved and do something.
They say something is different this year.
It really was a situation of not wanting to sit in my home and watch it on TV, but actually be on the ground when things are happening. And I have family in Nevada. My mother was very active in politics and the Democrats up in Nevada, and she passed away in 2020, and I feel like I'm carrying on her work.
The two are headed to Nevada to canvass for Democrats, hoping to turn out undecided voters.
It's the margin of error. Now we're in the margin of effort, so we don't want to give up on any opportunity to turn things around.
They'll also be volunteering as poll watchers, a position that's increasingly under the microscope in recent elections.
It's just presence to make sure that voters, especially on election day, that voters are allowed to vote, that they're not being asked to present ID when they don't need to.
With certainly the questions and allegations of fraud in the last couple of election cycles, we're seeing more people show up to observe.
Experts say it's becoming more common for out-of-staters to poll watch elsewhere.
It used to be pretty rare that, someone would volunteer to go to another state, but we're seeing an increase in this in this election cycle for sure. There are a lot of California Democrats who are really fired up about this election. Well, it's not going to help that much to knock on doors in California.
But as far as impact goes, grassroots organization is everything.
It's that social connection that I think, is more motivating to people than seeing another ad.
We spoke to Bay Area Republicans, too, about what their ground game is looking like in the final days. They're less focused on the presidential race and more focused on local races and competitive congressional seats in California that the GOP is hoping to pick up. Dan, Amma.
All right, Monica. Thanks, Monica Madden, reporting.